In July, the death of a 13-year-old student in Sabah shook Malaysians across the country. Zara Qairina was found unconscious in a drain outside her school dormitory in Papar and died the next day. What began as a family tragedy soon became something much larger. A national controversy shaped by grief, rumor, and eventually, politics. Initially, police classified the case as a sudden death, but the absence of details in the first few days created a gap, and online speculation filled it quickly. Rumors across social media suggested everything from VIP involvement to deliberate murder. Police and even Sabah's Istana Sri Kinabalu had to publicly deny these claims. Zara's own mother later clarified she had never accused any VIP of being involved, underscoring how far the speculation had drifted from facts. The growing online frenzy soon prompted stronger interventions from national leaders who began urging the public to allow investigators to complete their work.
Negara ini negara hukum, bukan negara fitnah. Siapa pun terlibat, tidak peduli siapa. Tan Sri, Datuk Sri, Menteri, kalau terlibat dalam jenayah pembunuhan atau persekongkol tidak akan diberi perlindungan.
At the same time, claims began circulating that Zara had been bullied. 5 girls were later charged with harassment, though the charges were unrelated to her death.
Tolak bully! Tolak bully! Rakyat akan bangkit untuk keadilan dan jiwa yang merdeka, boleh? InsyaAllah boleh.
As public pressure mounted, authorities widened their investigation. Zara's body was exhumed, a second post-mortem was performed, and an inquest was launched. During the inquest, a clearer picture emerged. Zara had been confronted by older students and was seen crying and distressed beforehand. Forensic experts said her injuries were consistent with a fall and showed no signs of assault. The evidence suggested severe emotional pressure rather than physical attack or conspiracy. By September, as the inquest dragged on, the tragedy became entangled in political narratives.
Itu budak sudah mati, bukan bully, it's a murder.
Sampai bila kami terus ditipu? Dari DYT sampai Perdana Menteri. Hancur!
Adakah ini keinginan niat beliau ataupun ada VIP di belakang?
Surat! Surat siapa?
Several politicians seized on the case, portraying Zara's death as something far more sinister and using it to attack government leadership. Their statements spread quickly online, turning a family's grief into fuel for political agendas.
Justice, justice, justice.
Student groups staged demonstrations outside the Education Ministry, demanding accountability and systemic reforms. Some activists called for Education Minister Fadlina Siddique's resignation if tangible changes were not implemented within 30 days. While public debate grew louder, the inquest remained steady and methodical. 68 witnesses testified, including 35 minors whose sessions were held behind closed doors. Their testimony, taken together, contradicted numerous viral claims circulating online and echoed in political speeches. What emerged instead was a picture of bullying, emotional distress, and institutional gaps, troubling but far from the narratives dominating the political arena. Zara's story shows how quickly a vacuum of information can fuel speculation, how easily grief can be turned into political currency, and how difficult it is for facts to regain control once misinformation takes hold. The challenge now is ensuring that justice for Zara isn't drowned out by the noise around her, and that her death leads not to another round of headlines, but to the changes her community has long been asking for. Danish Rajareza, FMT.